Hello guys, Zueljin here. Welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft Vanilla server. So guys, I've been looking around and the storage that I'm working with right now is pretty messy. Like I have this nice house and stuff and I just can't seem to figure out what I want to do with my storage. So I think I need you guys' help on it. I've done a little bit of renovation down here, not a whole bunch. I added a painting in the side to help with the light level because it was really weak right there. And I've added a lot of torches inside. I still had one spider spawn on me in recent, but I haven't checked the light levels really. I don't think I want to get back there until I go get a bunch of jungle leaves, and I haven't had time to go and harvest any. Thank y'all for the tips, by the way, on the different jungles that I can go. Mumbo has a base in the jungle, y'all said. There's Corrales' jungle. There's one by Cleo's museum. So I think I'm going to go harvest some, but I haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. And I'd like to just do a few different things today. One of the things I was worried about too is the light level right here. If y'all look, it's let's see, light, I'm looking at 6 right now, so it's 7, 8, 9, 6. So there's a couple spots right here that I did, and I tried a couple things that, like with some light and maybe a carpet, kind of like I did there, but there just isn't enough space to allocate really. So I don't know what to do here. I thought about a couple of corner lights here, but it didn't really match up, so I'm not really sure. I could do a hanging fixture as well, but I can't really do a sconce right here unless I separate this with a post, which might not be a bad thing, but I don't know what I want to do yet, so I'm still kind of working with that. I went ahead and changed the stairs out to oak instead of the quartz, just because it didn't match too well, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Storage might come down here actually. I might do just a little corner spot with because this part of the room I really don't have any plans for, and instead of putting a building out back for storage, I think I'd still like some storage to be here in the house. So I might do a little enclosure here with all of my chests. Not real positive yet, but those are just a couple of ideas for you guys to comment on. And today I think I want to work on a little greenhouse in the back. I think that would be good. I'd also like to get some slabs laid out for this section here. I've been wanting to do like the patio area, and I think the spacing, I pretty much figured out where I want everything at. So I'm going to do a bunch of slabs here. I've got a bunch of slabs in my inventory here. I want to lay those out, and I'm going to add to the lighting and take away some of these torches, and I'm going to do the like some towels or some lounge chairs with lights underneath them. So I think that'll work well. Also, I'm going to keep this area to where it's not really, I don't know, I'm going to keep it grass like this, so it should be good. I might do a little bit of sprucing up with bone meal here and there, but mainly I want I guess the poolside patio to be right here, and it's probably going to stop, I'm guessing it's going to go all the way. Then I'm going to put probably some fence around to make it like a little secure area. That way it'll be just like separate from the rest of the yard. The greenhouse I think I'm going to want right around here. I've got a few little ideas, and I've gotten some green stained clay that I'm going to try with some glass to see what I'm going to do. So to get the layout, I think I decided, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to have 6 single wide windows, so it'll stretch out like, let's see, let me just space it out. If I'm going to have 6 windows, and I start right here, let's see, another thing I need to see about is how wide it's going to be. So I think I'm going to make it, let's see, 1, 2 for doors, and then 3, 4, 5, I think 5, 6, 7, I think 8. So let me just play around with this idea. So if I put a door, let's see, the door will be, I don't know, I guess the door can be, well, maybe I should face the door this way. I don't know. I'm not going to be accessing it too much because it's almost going to be for aesthetic. So maybe the door can be right here. So let's do maybe the door, we can represent it in between those two. Okay, and then we'll have, I don't know what color glass I'm going to use yet, so I'm just kind of playing around with this. Then I'll use glass here, then a frame, glass, and a frame. Okay, so this will be the door area, and then these will be the sides. Now here I'm gonna probably stretch the glass thing just like I did on this side, and we'll do 1, maybe we'll go 2 wides with these. Let's try that out. We'll go 2 wide with glass, and then a frame piece, then 2 wide with glass, a frame piece, 2 wide with glass, and a frame piece. Yeah, I think that's going to be plenty long enough for the greenhouse. Width-wise, I don't know. Probably not going to be wide enough now that I think about it. But I don't want it to overcast the house. Like I said, it's only going to be aesthetic, so I'm going to try it out like this. So let's do the same pattern on this side. And I think we can just build up from there. Now, the roofs with glass houses are kind of tricky because I don't have a slab option. The way Mojang's been adding stuff to everything, I don't know why we wouldn't have a glass option soon. Let's see, and I'll actually do glass panes here, and frame and glass. Okay, yeah, so the Mojang's been adding so much code lately, man. I think I think we should be getting half slabs sooner or later the way they're adding wood textures. Let's see, the very base I think is going to be, I don't know, I guess 4. Oh, hello. We don't need your help, bud. We got it. Okay, so this is 3. Probably want to go 2, 3, 4. I think that ought to be good for the frame, and then we can jut out to the roof. So let's just do a bunch of these. So I went ahead and built up a little bit off camera just due to the fact that it was kind of repetitive, and I found that I was going on a tangent. Plus I slept, so it was a little bit brighter, so you guys can see. I think I want to do the same things here for the frame. Kind of like, I don't know, I want it to where I can really just outline the glass. That's kind of like the whole purpose of me doing this. And the roof, I don't know, it's gonna look I think it's gonna look weird, but I'm gonna try it anyway, because like I said, it's really difficult to do anything with full blocks and this size. Like if it would be much larger, it would be easier, but it's not. So okay, so the next step would probably be just a 2 wide deal at the top, and I think I can just run the glass in between like this. I don't know, I might want to run her all the way across. I think that's I think that's the way I'm gonna go actually. It'll just be green on top, and then the glass will come down on the sides. I think it'll be greenhouse-ish. I hope so, at least. Alright. So the rest should be able to be filled in with glass. We can take down the dirt and stuff too. Let's just fill this in. I thought about green glass and stuff, but I think regular glass is gonna fit probably the best in this scenario. It's just gonna look more greenhouse-ish. I actually thought about white glass too, but we're gonna try it with regular glass and just see what it looks like. It's not gonna be, you know, the most geometrically or aesthetically correct greenhouse in the world, but it's gonna be a greenhouse nonetheless. Okay, so now I should just be able to take glass. See, it's gonna look weird if I put glass right there, so I think I'll come across with the clay like so, and then fill this in with glass. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. I think that is gonna be fine. We might change the bottom blocks in there too. Get these out the way and kind of see what I'm working with. Because I want it to look kind of modern, you know, to kind of match the house. I think that would probably be the best deal. So the glass is going to come down. We already said we're going to put stained clay here and here to complete the beams. Then we're going to do glass all the way down. The door is also going to be something. I don't know. I might not even put a door on it. I might just leave it like that because I think it's going to look weird with a door actually, but I don't know. When we get the new doors that the snapshot is going to come out with, y'all, we're going to add doors. Right now it might just be regular doors, but that was some cool stuff that I had saw. Okay, I could take down the Zueljin's plot sign too. I think people pretty much know it's my plot now. Alright, so inside of here we just want a little bit going on, not a whole bunch at all. So I think we're just gonna put a few plants here and there. I need to go get a few plants. Man, these creepers are coming out of the woodwork on me. Let's see. What am I gonna want? I think I'm gonna use the nether brick fencing to hang down from here, although I might just use regular fence too. Because, yeah, I think with the oak theme that we already have in the gazebo, it would fit well. And that looks kind of modern. Although the sides, I really think the sides at the bottom need to be green stained clay, but I don't have any more. Like, I'm fresh out of clay, so I might have to do something different there. If I'm remember correctly, I don't have any clay at all, any regular clay at all, and I can't just run to the mesa biome right now. It would just take too long, and I really want to get this video out. I have 2 hardened clay here. I can't even stain those really without that. I could do some oak bottoms, I believe. Let's see. Well, in my disorganization, I actually did have some clay. So let me go ahead and finish this off. I had even changed out the design at the bottom just to see how it would look, and I do in fact like it a lot better. So we're gonna go with that. Let me do this. I'm pretty full. We're gonna try out nether brick fence and the regular fence inside because I just don't know what'll look as good. Alright, let's pillar up right here. See, I do like it better at the bottom, like it gives it some shape and some frame. Also, I thought about this too. For now, oh, what was that all about? For now, we're just gonna use some fence gates. I think that will work pretty good for this. Yeah, it's all right. It's not the best. It's not doors, but it'll just be temporary anyway. We just don't have the snapshot running yet, the newest snapshots. So hopefully those don't corrupt worlds or anything, and we'll get those added. Let me see. I think right here, I don't know if I need it at the top, but yeah, I do want it like that. Who am I kidding? I do want the green beam at the top. If it would be 3, I would have both, but it's not. It's only 2 wide, and I did that for the door thing because I thought a double door would look better. Let's see. Let's go ahead and stretch this out, and then we'll step back and take a look at it and see how it is. Hope I'm not Bob Rossing y'all too much this episode, you guys. Alright, yeah, that'll work. I really wish there was some angles that I could put, like some clay stairs or whatever, but beggars can't be choosers, I don't guess. We just need too much in vanilla to make it perfect for for what I want to do all the time. Okay, so let's see what we can do in here. I think the best course of action for me to do these little things would be to come down from here. So let's try the nether fence on one side, and I'll bring that down just like this, and we'll do some nether brick. Let's see, probably the stairs would be the best thing right here, I'm thinking. Yeah, the stairs would probably look better because these are just going to be like some little tables to set down some potted plants. I said it's going to be real minimalistic, real simplistic, but good. Kind of like that. And then we can set potted plants in on the spaces provided. So we could do something like this, and we'll add a couple of trees. So let's see, we can do jungle on the middle, and then we'll do birch on the outside. Yep, that looks pretty good. And on this side, let's use the regular fence. And I didn't bring any oak slabs, but let's see, is that right? Yeah, that's on the same one. Okay. I could do it a little further back too. And then let's get a couple of pieces of oak. Although I think the nether brick is going to look better, but I'll let you guys decide. Let's see, we need oak wood and slabs. Got that. The stairs might look good too. You know what? Let's make some oak stairs. That way you'll see the design and the shape with the different color, and you guys can tell me. 4, I think that'll be better. Yep, because I could just use the slabs. Put this up. Yep, get in there. Shove it in the closet. Okay. I'm so disorganized, man. Alright, so let's try this out. So with these, we'll do the wood block right here, and then we'll do the stairs on this side, that side, this side, and that side. And honestly, here we can make it a little bit less noticeable, kind of like that, almost like a little table. Okay, now we can do some more clay pots right here. This is Cleo. Hey Cleo. And we can do, seem to be short on saplings. I did oak on the outside. I have some other saplings, but I think spruce, because I don't want to use my dark oak saplings. I only have 5 left, and I need to depend on those for to get more wood. Well, actually, I might have enough. That's a dark oak sapling. There was another dark oak sapling that I think a set of 5 that I had. Let me just look for it right quick in my messy closet. We can do spruce. To heck with it. Let's put that up and just use spruce for now. Okay. Spruce, and we'll put those on the other 2 pots. Yeah. So that's gonna be it, y'all. I can do, if I had a little bit more room, I could do a few more things. I suppose I could do these on the sides as well too, but I didn't want these to stick to the wall. I guess I might be able to come out with them and maybe add a couple more ferns or something. I don't know. Just a couple things that I'm thinking about. But that's pretty much the greenhouse right there. So I guess I need you guys to tell me which one looks better, the nether brick or the oak. But I really like the nether brick against that green. It is gorgeous. So that's kind of going to be how the thing looks. And I can just seal it off with glass actually until I get my doors. I think that's what I'm going to do too. Because I don't need to go in there for anything except to change that up when I come back. And I can always do that with Silk Touch. So I think it'll be good. So y'all let me know what y'all think, you guys. The rest of it, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take some time off camera to slab this out right here. And I'm going to do a little fence. I've got some iron fence gates here, some iron bars that I'm going to put around. I think I'm going to go too high. It should look fine like that. And then we'll come back and take a look at my progress. Alright guys, so I got a bunch of slabs down. And the weird thing about this layout is that I kept having to kind of redirect my stuff because the lines are so different from here and there. When I originally thought out these paths, I didn't think I was going to set this portion aside, I guess, or separate. And from what I'm gathering, like I really have to cut away some grass and put blocks and change up the design a little bit. But I'm working with these little pillars that act kind of like corner posts or segments. And I think I want to do some enclosures that are just a little bit higher like this. And then we can knock out this block right here and set it just like that. And I think that's a pretty good look for the archways. So let's see, we did 5 here. So we'll do 5 and then 6 and cut this away. I think that's how I had the other one, huh? Is that the same height? Yeah, it sure is. I could just put one up top right here, not right there. Your jump boost is crazy. Okay, so yeah, I think I like that. Every here and there, I can cap the post as well. I suppose I can do like maybe a quartz cap here and there. But you see how back here it kind of just did wonky. I didn't know specifically what to do or what was the best choice, but I think maybe capping those posts ought to be a good thing. And I'm gonna come back with a second layer right here. I don't think I'm gonna make the archway because this one's a little bit wider. Let's go ahead and make a corner post over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. And yeah, that's already 4. So now I just need to come back with the iron bars all the way around. And now it's like a really nice fenced in pool area. The last thing I need to do is work with a little bit of carpet for some towels, and probably do a little bit of beach furniture, not beach furniture, but pool furniture, like patio furniture here and there. Small little deals. I already got the grill thing, so that works out well. And I think what I'm gonna do for the patio, I mean not the patio furniture, but like the lounge chairs, is set up a couple of we'll do it with slabs, I guess. So let's see, we can't do it with stone slabs. We need something different. The doors are still freaking glitching out on me. Oh Lord, in my house, you are not welcome. Good Lord, man. Sucker. I'm glad that doesn't melt the snow or catch things on fire. That would be really, really rough. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and eat something in case that happens again. I guess my lighting's still not perfect in here. Although, I don't know. I'm going to have to go back over it. I wish I had that F7 toggle that I had before. Okay, so we need something that'll look good for patio, like, I think we can do dark wood for that, or spruce wood for that, for like the lounge chairs. Let's see, I got some dark oak wood stairs and some dark oak wood slabs. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Let me put this glass up. Okay, so that should be enough to kind of give you guys the idea. And I can put this nether brick away. Now I need a little bit of wool carpeting. So I'm gonna do some light blue carpet, and I think light blue carpet ought to be fine, because I don't want it to be like, I don't want it all crazy colors. I want it kind of uniform. So let's see, we'll do the light blue carpet. I can do some banners here and there too. Let's see, I'll do the light blue carpet. Let's see, that's like a little towel, that'll work. And let me do this. So we'll do a lounge chair here, which will be like this. And I think I'm going to put some item frames on those too, but I'm not too sure. This really needs to be 3 to look right, doesn't it? Let's see. Probably so. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I think that's probably a good lounge chair. I don't know if there's any good lounge chair designs that I can think of. We'll do a set of 3 right here. Assume it keeps needing to sleep. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna take a nap for X here. And I'm trying to think about those chairs, man. I really don't know how to do a good lounge chair. When I think about it, they're usually elongated. Maybe I can do some item frames. Let's take a couple of item frames just to see how they look, because I really don't know what the best answer is, you know. So let's put the item frames on the sides and just see. I don't know, now they seem too long. If I took these away now, how about that? That kind of looks like a lounge chair. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments below. Why doesn't this break? Oh, that's weird, it was just still there. Okay, I'm gonna do one more of these right here, and then I'm gonna call it good. So y'all let me know, item frames or no, or would there be a better lounge chair design than this? Let me do a couple more towels. I think this'll work. And now we're starting to get it. Like right here, I'd like to do like a little patio furniture piece. I think that would be a good deal. I think I could do one. I don't want to do one in this corner because it's kind of close to the diving board. Although I can probably move the diving board and probably do a little table. That might be what I do. So you guys let me know what y'all think. What kind of patio furniture I should add, and let me know a little bit more about the color scheme here too. First of all, really, most importantly, let me know about the idea for storage down here. If you guys think that's okay, if y'all like the way the stairs look, and if y'all like the way the carpeting is for this. So that's gonna be it, you guys, for this episode. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I really always appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Thank y'all so much. This is Zueljin signing off. See you next time.